Hi, Light Voice back again. Let's talk a little bit about this gay marriage thing that's in the news and on TV. The demonstrations. Gays want to have the right to get married. Why? There are that many heterosexual couples living in de facto relationships. So what's the problem with these gays wanting to have the right to marry? I mean, gays have been around for centuries. Ever since man was created or whatever happened, there's been gay people. But why all of a sudden? Well, I suppose this has been going on for 20 years, coming out and saying they want to have the right to marriage and whatever else. Why do they have to be married? Like I said, there's that many people living in de facto relationships, and everybody should know that over a period of time, I think it's something like 2 years, I think, if you live together and you have property, you have bought a house or whatever, that if you split up, okay, it has to be divided between equal shares or whatever it is. So it's got nothing to do with property values or property settlements or anything like that. I think it's just another big bloody distraction from what is actually happening everywhere else. You know, corruption in the bloody federal, well, not the Federal Reserve, but that outfit that prints money for different countries. Big bribery scandal that's been hushed up. I see the government or the Crimes Commission are not going to prosecute anybody over it. We've got all these new taxes that have come in. Budget's coming up in May. You can guarantee that the government are going to slash their expenditure there, austerity measures, because I think we're broke like every other country. So I mean, you know, like I said, gays have been around for centuries. If you're gay, okay, you're gay. Why do you have to push it on everybody, on the rest of the population? Gay people are a minority in society. It doesn't matter what society, where you live in the world, you are a minority. So why try and push the fact that you're gay onto the rest of us heterosexuals? Heterosexuals, whatever the word is. I mean, what you do in your own private life behind closed doors is your business. Just like what I do in my private life behind closed doors is my business. The biggest problem that everybody could, especially heterosexual people, could see is that how gay marriage or gays bringing up children, how it would affect those children. You've either got two fathers or you've got two mothers. Now, it's an unfortunate fact that a lot of gays are actually born not really knowing whether they're male or female. Something in the gene pool has gone haywire. But there are also a lot of gays that have been brought up in gay communities that unfortunately don't know whether they're male or female either. But like I said, if you're gay, well, you're gay. And if you live in a de facto relationship, that de facto relationship is recognised by the law, by courts. So why are the people that are pushing this trying to push it in everybody else's face, the rest of society? Because, like I said, it's a distraction from all the other shit that's going on. You know, it's about time people in this country opened your eyes to see what is actually happening in this country. I've mentioned before in videos, Australia used to be the lucky country. Not anymore. We're just getting screwed on a daily basis. Whether it's getting made redundant, new laws, new taxes. Someone breaks into your house at night and robs you. Old ladies getting their handbags knocked off at the bloody supermarkets. People getting cars stolen. All the drugs that are in society. Open your eyes up and look and see what's going on. I know a lot of gay people are fairly well educated, and there are a lot of professionals that are gay. So instead of, you know, you're fairly intelligent. Most gay people, I know a lot of gay people, right? I've moved, like I've mentioned in videos before, I've been around. Right? I'm not oblivious to everything that goes on. I try and mix with as many different people as I can, different races, different, you know, people that have different ideas, gay people. I have quite a few friends that are gay. I've moved in gay circles, right? Like I said, there's some highly intelligent people in the gay community. So you should be using that intelligence, instead of worrying about whether you can get married or not, you should be using your intelligence to see what else is going on. You know, like I just mentioned, all the other crap that goes on. You know, our bloody law system here in Australia is absolutely knackered. You know, we've got drugs that are rampant in society, stuffing all our young people up. And all you people are interested in is trying to see whether you can get the right to marry each other. The whole lot of yous need to wake up and think about the country instead of just thinking about your bloody self. That is the biggest problem here we've got here in Australia. everybody is too worried about what they can get out of the system, or what they can't, or basically what they can get out of anything. If you can rip the system, or you can try and push to change the laws, well, you don't have to. Like I said, de facto relationships are recognised by the law system and the courts. But how many times do you read in the paper where two people have separated, or whatever's happened? They go to court. Oh yeah, we're in a de facto relationship. How long have you been in that relationship? Oh, 2.5 years or something. Okay, right, boom. Sell things, 50-50. Like I said, the people that are pushing it, it's just a distraction from what actually is going on. So use your intelligence to wake everybody else up. You know, who gives a shit whether you, want to have the right to marry each other? It's all bullshit. Whoever dreamt this up is scamming the whole lot of yous, taking your minds away from what is really happening in this country. Wake up. Catch ya.